Hello, everyone. Thank you for one incredible year on YouTube. I wanted to make this video as my 1 year special, sort of. I'm in my music corner. I just thought it looked cool, even though it looks kind of cluttered in this shot. But yeah, so it's been, by the time I'm uploading this, which will be tomorrow, it'll be 1 year that the Jumpy Wizard YouTube channel has existed. And I'm pretty excited about that. I'm very happy with how my YouTube channel went. I didn't know if I was gonna for a while, for like the first month. Okay, I'll tell you guys my story. So I started my YouTube channel because I was super bored last summer, didn't really have anything to do, and I saw this show that was playing on whatever it was playing on. It was called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, and it was such a bad show. It was such an awful show that I'm like, you know what? I have to make a YouTube video explaining how bad this show is, and I have to make other YouTube videos explaining how bad movies and TV shows are. And so I made the video on the show, and I made it exactly a year ago. At the time you're seeing this, I actually wrote the script and recorded it all in one day, and I kind of sent it to a couple of my friends, and then that was it. That was the start of my channel. I started as a movie review channel, for those of you who don't know or don't look back at a YouTuber's first video. But yeah, so after that I'm like, okay, well, I want to do a review of Birdemic, which is, you guys know what Birdemic is. If you don't, you could watch my review. You know, you could give it some extra views. I don't really care if you do or you don't. But it's this awful movie, and so I decided to make a review of that movie also. And I'm just like, okay, I have 2 reviews, but before I make the second review, I need to make something so there's not just intense space in between the reviews. And so I made a video of me playing Scratch games, because at the time I was using a really old laptop, which I still have to use for school. It's not very good. It's breaking on me at this point. But yeah, so I made that video, and then the next day I wrote my Birdemic script and made the video all in one day. It was a very busy day, but I did it. I uploaded it, and that's it, really. That's how I started. And then I, of course, decided that movie reviews were just too difficult, too time-consuming to do, so I just kind of stopped doing them. I planned to do more. I really did plan to do more, but it was a lot of work, and I wanted to make sure I was getting content out there and getting videos out there. And I'm like, gaming, this is fun. I enjoy it. It's fun. I enjoy it, and it's good for getting content out there, which I enjoy doing. And so I made a bunch of random gaming videos until my friend Jacob, Janix Gaming, said, hey, if you really want to grow your channel, you gotta stream. And so I started playing this game called Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, which I had played before I started my channel, but I started streaming it, and that was the first sort of that was the first game. I played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on my old laptop, and that got nobody came to those streams at all, which is fine, because I started Daggerfall. I realized how you actually grow a channel. You gotta put your streams and stuff places, and so I put it just around, and eventually it got some views. I didn't really get any viewers who actually really cared. I played, there was one guy, actually, I think it was Rex TV 10 Room, who watched some of the Daggerfall streams. And then I started playing Escapists 2, and I'm like, okay, I have games that I play now. And I'm like, wow, I'm really starting. And I remember, my channel was getting sort of bigger, and I thought to myself, okay, this Mario 64 iceberg trend is really making me want to play Mario 64, because it's making me remember how good the game is. And so I thought, okay, I can emulate the game. And then I started, emulating Mario 64, and that's how a lot of you started watching, or a decent amount of you started watching the channel. And, it just kind of went from there. And so, to sort of continue the thought on how my channel is doing, I don't know why it's so cold in this room. To sort of continue the thought on how my channel is doing, I sort of thought of phases that my channel was in, and I sort of thought, when was I happiest with my channel? Which phase was I happiest in my channel? And so there was the beginning summer phase where I feel like this is kind of weird. I'm like raising my hand up a little bit too much to count, just so you guys can see that I'm counting on my fingers. So my starting summer phase, I was pretty happy with my channel in that phase. I thought it was really, really getting a lot better. That sort of ended with Among Us, when I started doing Among Us. Then it was like my Among Us phase, which lasted for about like a month. And, at that time, that was the first time I really experienced where I just played a game and I got bored of it. And I just thought to myself, like, well, this is getting me a lot of viewers on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm starting to not really enjoy this game too much anymore. I'm starting to be like, I don't really like this game that much, and I kind of want to stop playing. And so I did stop playing, and, I was kind of happy to move on from Among Us, because I did get bored of it. And then I went to, like, my Majora's Mask phase, where I just streamed Majora's Mask for like a month straight trying to beat that game. And that game was a lot of fun. That game, it got me a lot of viewers. It was a great time. It was a great time. And I remember on the finale of that game, I had like 20 people watching the stream. And it wasn't like the stream went viral or something. Well, as viral as 20 viewers is. But there was just so many people who cared about that series, and that was a lot of fun. But I sort of moved on from that after I beat the game. I just kind of moved on from it. And then that took me to when I first got my Switch capture card. And that was great. That was winter break. That was really great. Oh, and I forgot to mention. I'll mention it after. You guys probably all know what I'm forgetting to mention at this point, but I'll just mention it after because, well, it's actually kind of good that I don't really associate. I really don't associate that video with my channel anymore, though it did help a lot. So that happened, and then I started playing more games on my Switch. I started playing a lot more Minecraft. And I feel like in this era, I was playing some games that I enjoyed. Minecraft was fun for a while, but I'm taking a little break from it because it's just, I feel like it's one of those games where there's just not that much I can do in it, especially if I have a big server. But, that really helped me a lot. And now I'm here, what I'm doing with my channel, where I'm very happy to say that my channel has officially become a Nintendo channel. And the reason why I'm happy to say that is because I feel like I've been trying to diverge too much. And if I'm sort of thinking of what makes my videos, or what defines my channel, like who watches my channel, it's hard because people will ask like, okay, what kind of channel is this? And they're just seeing such a big variety of games, and I thought it was good, but it's really not good because I should have stuck to what I knew and stuck to what I truly enjoyed the most. But now I'm here with my channel, and the video I was talking about before was the PogChamp video that got me like. It got like 200,000 views. I don't really need to mention that. I mean, you guys all know the story. I hit 1,000 subscribers, and then it turns out they were bots, or I got purged or whatever, and then I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care about that story because, it probably increased my channel growth. Well, it did increase my channel. It did increase my subscriber count, but that's not really what I'm talking about with channel growth. When I talk about channel growth, I mean like, you just saw my knee, by the way, that's cool. I've been rambling for 10 minutes at this point about this, but hopefully you guys are interested in my YouTube story. So, you know, when I'm talking about channel growth, I'm talking about like more viewers, basically, more people who will come to streams. And, you know, that video sort of helped, but I don't really care about that video too much. So yeah, now I'm here with my channel, and I feel like here's where I'm asking for your help, because, you know, you guys, if you're watching this video, you probably really like my channel. Like, you probably either, maybe you don't really like, you probably enjoy my channel if you're watching this video. I can almost guarantee that if you're watching this video, you like the content I make. So here's where I need your help. You know, some games I play now, like Mario Maker 2, Mario Kart I started recently, sort of Miitopia, but games that I play now, a lot of them do well, and then other games such as, you know, Wind Waker, Mario Golf, I just streamed twice, and, you know, it's not doing that well. But my question is, I need really good feedback from you guys, and don't be like, oh, you know, do whatever makes you happy, do whatever you enjoy, because I enjoy doing all of it, right? I enjoy doing all of it, but I need you guys to tell me, you know, what games you want to see more of, what games you want to see less of, why you don't like certain games. This might be asking a lot, but, you know, like Wind Waker as an example, that game, it doesn't do that well, and, you know, I'm wondering if you guys don't like the games, or you guys like the games, or it's just like what time is convenient for you. So that's my next feedback that I'm asking for, is what time works for you? And this might sound like a ridiculous feedback question, but I've noticed that time is actually a big factor. Very recently when I started doing, you know, school ended for me, so I'm now able to do streams during the day. And, you know, so many more people, or a lot more people, come to my daytime streams than my streams at night. Like, it's kind of crazy almost. So I need to know what times work for you guys. Like, what time would you really want to just sit back and watch my streams? And of course, if you can, put it in Eastern Standard Time. That's my time zone. That would be very helpful, because if you're telling me like, oh yeah, you enjoy streams at noon, when your noon is actually 3 in the morning for me, you know, that's gonna not be very helpful, let's just say. So yeah, that feedback would be very helpful. And next, videos. I made some Mario Kart videos. I have one more video that I recorded. I just need to upload it. I haven't done that. I don't know why. I just need to upload it. And then I'm going to record some more Mario Kart 8 videos. It seems that you guys are really enjoying the content, but my videos, like, they're getting I know, like, the first two ones did well compared to the others. They have, like 40 something views last time I checked, which, like, I should, you know, thinking about it, like not statistically, numbers wise, not really a statistic, I should be getting like probably like 100 views. So tell me what I need to know what you guys think about the videos. Are you, first of all, if you're not watching them, why are you not watching them? Is it either the topic? Is it the format of content? Is it the style of video? Like, do you guys prefer more podcast style videos where it's just uncut, or more highlight reel where I kind of try to make it funny, but it's less like relaxing? I don't know. And second, if you are watching the videos, are you watching them because you like my content, or are you watching them but you'd rather have streams? Or are you watching them because you really like videos on your own and you're thinking like, wow, I really wish Jumpy made more videos? And should I continue really making videos? I mean, I think yeah, probably, because I know even sometimes this summer I won't be able to stream all the time, and especially, during the school year if I'm busy, I want to be able to put out content when I can make it, and so I want to put out a video for you guys instead of finding like 2 hours to stream, which might be a little bit difficult. But yeah, that's all the feedback. That's all the feedback I'm really looking for. You know, oh, also games. Like if you have any game suggestions that you guys all would like, then that'd be great too. But finally, I want to talk about some YouTube goals, and I've been going for almost 16 minutes at this point. Thank you if you've made it this far. But my biggest YouTube goal is personally, I think subscriber count is nice, right? It's a nice metric, but at this point, what I want to be doing is I want to be increasing my viewership, because even if I do truly, which I mean, I do want my subscriber count to go up, obviously, but if I have high viewership, then that will happen. So my goal is to have 0.7 to 1% of my subscriber count on a stream at all times. So currently that would be 7 to 10 viewers on a stream. I think that's pretty doable. And I think that's a good goal for me because, well, it's just a good goal, I think that video that went viral, that got a lot of views, it got me a lot of subscribers that don't really care about my channel, but I still think I can do it and get 0.7 to 1% of my subscriber count on a stream at one time. And that would be a great goal for me to do that. I don't know, 1.1K or 1.2K. It might happen by the end of the summer, but I don't know. I don't really know. Of course, I know some games I could do that a lot easier than others, but I don't, I'd just rather have a good time playing some games instead of, sometimes I do want to try to grind out a game to help grow my channel, but, overall, for the past year, I've had a very good time on YouTube for the past year. Hopefully, I'll have another great year on YouTube, filled with more fun times. Hopefully, more fun times streaming. Hopefully, this year my channel is a little more focused in terms of the content you guys actually want me to make. And of course, don't feel like you're gonna insult me by giving me feedback. That's just that you're only helping me if you're giving me feedback. Even if you say you suck, I hate you, which isn't very helpful feedback, but it's feedback nonetheless. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for a year on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.